What is worrying is that Europe, which was the largest antioxidant for GMO foods and for 14 years opposed its seeds on Monsanto seeds, allowed its entry in June this year. October last year, the law for food safety banned the import, production and marketing of genetically modified food until Macedonia became a member of the European Union. The ban followed a stormy public reaction after the Food and Veterinary Agency prepared a rulebook allowing animals in the country to be fed with gene-modified food. It is believed that 78% of soy, 33% of maize, 64% of cotton, and 24% of olive oil are genetically modified in the world. There are already several cities in Macedonia, Mogila, Veles, Ohrid, Chashka, Valandovo and Vasilevo, which have already been declared as GMO-free zones, which means areas where farmers don't cultivate GMO crops nor feed their cattle with GMO food. Throughout Europe, there are 174 such regions, over 54,000 cities and independent agricultural holdings declared as GMO-free zones. Although science has not yet proved anything specific, for many, the word genetically modified food itself is frightening. GMOs are genetically modified organisms, plants, animal or microorganisms that have transplanted genes from other organisms. GMO foods are resistant to pests, herbicides, viruses and usually have a better taste and grow faster than organic products. According to the information available on the internet, the most widely grown GMO crops are soy, corn, cotton, canola, and rice. The largest producers of GMO crops are the United States, Argentina, Brazil, Canada, China, Paraguay, and India. Organic products are specifically designated with 100% organic label. Only they guarantee that there is no trace of genetically modified compounds in the product. Sometimes the toxin can be terribly hard on your body, and for some people it causes rather uncomfortable side effects. However, those pesticides, GMOs and other toxins have to go. Usually, the substances being removed are very nasty toxic chemicals that come from the byproducts of GMO foods: heavy metals, pesticide residue, free radicals, radiation, chemotherapy, and pharmaceutical drugs. We can detoxify our body from GMO foods in 4 ways. And the first one is with using cilantro, the second one is with using fruit pectin, the third one is with using wheatgrass, and the fourth one is with using probiotics and fermented foods. Here we filmed how people in our country are buying food at bazaar. In our country, people have right to choose what kind of food they want to buy. We have bazaar, and in the bazaar everything is natural and also everyone can afford it because it's cheap. On the other hand, people can go to market and there they have 2 choices. The first one is that they can buy organic food, which is expensive, and the second choice is GMO foods, which price is acceptable. The main problem in our country is that GMO foods are not labeled. We know that we can't stop the production of GMOs, but at least we can choose what are we eating and what kind of food we are buying. It's important for our health because there are many proofs that GMO food is bad and we shouldn't consume it. We should take care of ourselves because nobody is going to watch out what are we eating and what kind of life we are living. GMO or genetically modified organism is a plant, animal, microorganism or other organism whose genetic makeup has been modified using recombinant DNA methods. In 1972, Paul Berg created the first recombinant DNA molecule when he combined DNA from a monkey virus with that of the lambda virus. GMOs are used in biological and medical research, production of pharmaceutical drugs, experimental medicine, and agriculture, with developing uses in conservation. Bacteria were the first organisms to be modified in the laboratory due to the relative ease of modifying their genetics. Dolly was a female domestic sheep and the first animal to be cloned from an adult somatic cell. 64 countries around the world, including Australia, Japan, and all the countries in the European Union, require genetically modified food to be labeled.
Во моментов се наоѓаме во лабораторијата за молекуларна микробиологија на Ветеринарниот факултет во Скопје, каде што се испитува присуство на генетски модифицирани организми во различни видови храна. Во Република Македонија постои закон за генетски модифицирани организми, кој што го пропишува производството и пуштањето во употреба на генетски модифицираната храна, како и ознака на тие производи со знак дека содржат генетски модифицирани организми. Во Македонија исто така постои и мониторинг програма, пропишана од Агенцијата за храна и ветеринарство, која што ја спроведува Факултетот за ветеринарна медицина, во рамките на која програма се испитува присуство на генетски модифицирани организми во различни видови производи кои што се од увоз и од домашно производство.